depending on who you are, like sex is either more or less readily available to you, right? Like I think that for some people it's nurturing, like to a certain form of nurturing. And then there's also this thing of we know how to survive certain things so they don't feel as dangerous. So people who've had like very, overbearing or complicated childhoods or abusive childhoods, sometimes they're set to perceive danger at way too high a threshold.
Right.
Right. So their perception of what's dangerous is like way too high. And so they walk into even still dangerous situations, but they don't think of them as dangerous. And they're like, oh, I can navigate this. They're good at navigating difficult people, or they're good at navigating, borderline people or something like that.
I think it's also exciting, which is part of the problem, is that people like excitement. And if you have a boring life and a life that doesn't have a lot of stimulation in it, and then you find someone, even if they're bad for you, but they're exciting, there's some conflict, something. There's fights and breakups and then makeups, which are exciting, and so then you get locked into this stimulation pattern, or I've seen that multiple times with people. It's a real problem.
Do you think it's more of a problem with people that like excitement and adventure and are super curious, but like excitement and adventure? So I'm thinking comics. I'm thinking people who like high intensity sports, that they seek relationships that are higher intensity, because, I've received great advice from people like Rick who've said, your relationship should be a sanctuary.